Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We're basically, remember that I told you to look up the wiki? But wait, the Boris the friendly wolf, the information of him in the chapter 4 of the bendy machine wiki, I think was false. And I think the information was fake, and also a lie, because we never saw like evil Alice did anything to our Boris, even though these images make you think that she did something to him. We never see her do anything to him. And plus, that monster Boris was just a clone. Because it has a ripped chest and also X eyes. And of course, the clones have that, so I think maybe the clone in chapter 1, that's what that monster Alice used, and then turned it into a monster, so that it came here to get us, and also why this monster Boris isn't our Boris, because remember when evil Alice says meet the new and improved Boris? Remember that? So that means that it's not our Boris. And I had to believe that Tom was our Boris. Now I know this is alternative, but I think it's what I think that alternative mean a second form. Now I'm thinking that's probably both. I think that both Tom and Boris are the same thing. It's just that Tom is the second form of Boris. And of course, why they're both the same, because they both have Pac-Man eyes. And of course, both have not ripped chests like a chest split in half showing ribs. So yeah. And of course why the wiki was lying, because we never saw it. Plus also, Boris would not look anything like that. I mean, come on. Boris will not look anything like that. The wiki, I'm gonna have to say, was a liar of chapter 4's Boris the Friendly Wolf information. Oh, speaking of chapter 4, that I will term as making extras of chapter 4. You know what I will term is, he is a YouTuber who does FNAF, and of course bendy, but I will tell information with Boris the Wolf. It says that in chapter 4, Boris the Wolf plays as a major character. So I'm thinking that Tom was a major character, so that means that Tom is Boris. Okay, I think it's lying, and of course the Major wouldn't say anything like that on purpose. I had to believe that Boris, that Tom is our Boris, not that monster thing. The wiki just like reverse it. It reversed the information, meaning it's lying. Okay? Plus, if you find any other wikis that lies about the thing, please tell me. And hopefully I'm true. But if Tom was not our Boris, then I guess the chair could mean something for chapter 5 rather than chapter 4. Why I think of this is because if Tom was not our Boris, I'm thinking that our Boris was sitting in the chair completely alive. Actually you, excuse me again, completely alive, somewhere that Henry might have to like see him and of course get him out there to like save him. So yeah. And of course, if Boris was not, if Tom was not our Boris, and of course the Boris, and I already featured that that monster Boris ain't our Boris, so he might be sitting in a chair somewhere, alright? Just somewhere in chapter 5, and then we get him then after that, when Boris sees Henry, he will set up and follow him out of here. So I'm thinking that Henry has a second chance. He's not giving up on Boris. He knows that Boris had to be somewhere. And he remember the phrase that he says that, "Hey, no, Boris, I'm coming." That, and of course, remember said that oh God, what she have done to you? That one, I cannot explain that because she actually did nothing, and that one was just a clone that Henry sees. He thought it was real Boris, but nope, it's a monster clone of Boris. So yeah, that's my explanation of like the Bendy Machine chapter 4. And I'm gonna say that the wiki was lying. I am, and of course I am telling the truth. And mentally, if you're watching this, please tell me, are Boris and Tom are the same thing? And of course, if Boris was not Tom, then is he somewhere in chapter 5? Because I was talking about it. So yeah. And of course, mentally, just make a video of immediately I recommend you to make a video of chapter 4 answers, because I know you're the one who tells the truth. You're the one who tells the truth about video games, not any or other than being the games. But when Henry said it, it hasn't been confirmed, so yeah. But we cannot explain that because she did nothing to our little Boris, so yeah. I hope you like this video, and I will see you later. Goodbye.